Welcome to the 31st episode of Fishy Mushroom Behind the Bar.
Let's get juicy!
Craig! Corey! Johnny! Fishy!
So thank you for tuning in one more time. We are now on the 31st episode of this, or Johnny, what season episd are we on?
I've lost track.
Well,
Season
fucking
3, episode something.
Yeah,
Episode 7.
appreciate you guys completely paying attention
Except
to
there's
that,
like
so.
5 people here, so maybe it's like episode 12.
I
don't know.
might be.
Depends
I
on how
don't-
that math
I don't know
works
how
out.
Apparently, I don't know math, which is fine.
True.
I
Yeah,
just-
you said there were 4 of them. That's not 4, Frank.
Poor Frank.
That takes a whole
I
hand,
was-
not
I-
just part
I-
of it, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you, Panther Valley High School Public School District, for teaching me how to fucking
Unlike
count.
us, they fill out the entire stage.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But we're here, you're here, they're here, everyone's here. We're having
Well,
a good
they're not
time.
here. They're at their
They're
computer.
here watching
They're
us.
watching. They're here.
They're
in
here
spirit,
watching
Johnny.
us.
They're not here, though. Trust me, the day we
Right.
sit
It's
you
like
behind
it's
the
not
bar in
now
front of a
now.
live
It's the
studio
royal here.
audience.
It's
Okay.
the here.
Yeah.
You know, like,
We should be the new Conans. That's all I'm saying. We should have his time
The
slot.
Barbarian?
we should have
Yes.
a time slot.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Could you imagine the 3 of us
No,
on
I can't even
on-
imagine us
on
being
late
here
night,
doing
on
this
late
right
night
now.
television?
Anyway,
Nothing would ever get done.
No.
like this.
Right.
Correct.
But speaking of getting stuff done, Johnny, where can people find us?
Oh, well, we get stuff done on YouTube, obviously, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, Deezer, iTunes, and Bandcamp, and also Spotify.
What's the new one?
Where there's a fucking new one?
Yeah.
What were
remember
we
our
talking
new
about
partnership?
earlier?
There's
Come on.
a new one?
Remember, we just had a meeting with them.
Last week.
Oh,
It's huge.
yeah. Well, yeah, I had this. You guys fucked up my whole segue.
You fucked it up.
You
No,
fucked it up
I
by
wasn't-
dropping off.
Oh my god, no. I had a plan for it. It was going to be after I list off all of the things that we do.
You did the list off the things. And then
No,
you
because
started
I
to
still
diet.
had Spotify. I hadn't said Spotify yet. The list
Well, no
wasn't
one
done.
listens to that.
Because I was also going to say how on Spotify, Frank finally fixed Amity Island and a couple of other of our songs
That is
that
true.
were all
That is
fucked
true.
up.
That
Oh, and that's
So
fixed
if you
on
actually
Bandcamp,
let
too.
me finish where I was going, then I would have had a perfect transition to talk about our
Maybe.
partnership with Hectic Nation.
Yeah.
There we go. See, I managed to bring it back. Hectic Nations, our friend Ticker and Hikate. Check out their website. They're helping us promo some stuff, and we're giving them some fundage to help film a couple of music videos that we've got in the works,
In the hopper.
and a whole bunch of other podcast opportunities for Fishy Mushroom coming at you, courtesy of our partners over at Hectic Nation.
And if you're in a
So-
band, hit them up.
And,
Oh, yeah.
Club Hectic up
Yeah,
in Linwood.
up in Linwood. Go check that place out. There's 2 stages. It's cool.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Fucking
So-
let me do my job.
I don't want to.
Clearly.
How about I do my job?
Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
All right. I'd like to introduce our special guests. We have Gilded Lily. They're a band from around here, right?
From
Tacoma.
somewhere in Washington.
Yeah.
Okay, from Tacoma.
Y'all look at
We
me.
know nothing about them.
We know literally nothing about them. They hit us up, wanted to do the show. We're like, fuck it, let's have them on.
So we're gonna learn together.
Yeah. So,
And
They-
learning
they
is
already
half the
know,
battle.
We don't,
Yeah.
but we know some.
how about you guys introduce yourselves and what you guys play and do in the band, kind of a thing?
I guess I'll start. So
Alright.
I'm Victor. I play guitar and bass in the band and do some backing
At the
vocals.
same time?
He's got a double neck.
Yeah, you know. No, but you know, we'll get to that. I do play both.
Okay.
And I'm TJ. I play drums and some backup vocals, I guess you could say.
All right.
You play bass
I
too?
play a little bit of bass. Yeah.
When he doesn't feel like it.
When,
No.
when he's playing.
Well,
That one video.
That one video.
That one
So,
video.
Okay, there's a video of Wolfie on YouTube. The entry we did for Tiny Desk is Renegade, and he's on the cajon, so he's playing,
Uh-huh.
but then he also has a shaker tied to his shoelace of his shoe,
Yeah.
Okay.
and he's playing bass.
Okay.
It's like a
Interesting.
one-man band kind of a thing.
I hate one-man
That's
bands.
They're fun to see in
Can't
Vegas
fucking
walking
stand
around the
them.
street, you know?
Yeah, when you're already half plastered and
Exactly,
don't give a shit.
Exactly. And I'm Nance Beltkamp, and I sing and play the tambourine.
I
Nice.
do the splits.
Well, I can do the splits.
I feel like
I'm
you
the-
should have led with that.
I'm the official splits doer and guitar. I play mouth guitar.
Okay.
On a song when we do zombie, when we cover zombie, I play mouth guitar,
Nice.
and yeah, that's
Very
really
cool.
Nice.
Thanks.
I'm Nick. I play the bass, the guitar, and keys sometimes.
So many bassists.
Yeah.
A lot of bases.
Most bands are struggling to
Now-
find one. You
now
guys
we-
have 3.
Now we know we can replace Frank with
But yes, pretty here.
whoever we like best after this interview. Whoever says the most nice things about us. You can finally quit the band, Frank.
This isn't the band I want to quit.
Oh, okay.
Did I say that out loud? Anyway.
Yeah.
I'm John. I play violin and cello. Cello is like kind of like bass, I guess.
I mean, yeah, it's
I mean,
just a
yeah.
fancy person in bass.
It's a much
Well,
bigger
I
violin.
am a fancy person.
Yeah, it's an even older version of a grandpa's bass.
Yeah,
Kinda, yeah.
It goes electric, acoustic, anything you have to play with a bow.
Okay, I didn't know that's how the math worked out.
Yeah.
Grandpa's
So how long have you guys
guitars.
been a band?
He plays guitar. Wait, he plays guitar.
Yeah,
I've
but
seen you play
not in any
But not
of-
in the
not
band,
any of those
apparently.
songs.
Yeah.
For funsies.
But I could.
How long have we been a band?
Yeah, how long y'all been doing this shiz?
Well, Gilded Lilies existed since 2018,
Okay.
Okay.
and then 1.0 ended and picked back up in 2022,
Okay.
and that had guitarist Troy Smith in it, and then Troy died in
Oh,
August
no.
of 2022. Like our last show was Music and Heart at Wright Park in 2010.
Oh, yeah.
It was rad. It was a whole bunch of punk bands and us. It was great. We were like before like the Fun Police. It was rad. But
Nice.
so then 2.0 has been since. So the three, John, Victor, and myself, did a stadium wine walk.
Okay.
Like it was like October, and we played at Cookie Dough Bliss for 2 hours, and then we hauled ass over to King's Books and played for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
damn.
we were a trio, guitar and bass and violin and cello, and then I was playing with tambourine and singing, and then that led to a couple of gigs, and then it was like, ooh, we need a full band, and then, and so then we had the Valley, the Charleston, and the Spanish Ballroom lined up.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, very grateful. And
Yeah.
and so then we reached out to local musician TJ Cope, and we're like, hey, want to play some songs? And so I was like, fuck yeah. And then reached out to Wolfie. I was like, hey, want to play some songs? We got like 3 shows. You want to play like in some shows? And they had played together in the Chrysalis Effect. And then
Oh, I've heard of them.
and so then
Just put out an album, right? Chrysalis
Yep.
Affected? Yeah.
Yep.
Shades of Blue.
Yeah, that show that I was hanging out with a friend of mine who was going to that show. That's that night of the release show. So
Cool.
at which location?
the Valley.
Oh.
Yeah. Did that not go well? No. I just heard the oh.
There was more than one.
There's more than one release show.
Oh,
I went to
gotcha.
Spanish Ballroom.
Yeah, no, I was hanging out with my friend, and then she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to this show at the Valley tonight." And I was like, "Cool, who is it?" She tells me, I'm like, "No idea who that is, but have fun."
They're good. They're good.
No,
No,
I didn't go to
I've
the
seen 'em
show.
before.
She did.
So okay, well we'll get to that. Okay, so anywho's it's so then so one of the things about the current iteration of Gilded Lily is that so Gilded is like a gathering of musicians, multi-instrumentalists here,
Mhm.
and gathering for a joint cause, which is getting together to make good music and have fun.
Hell yeah.
And that's what we do. And so we play at places that want to have us, and we play with bands that want to play with us, that want to have fun. And so 3 gigs ended up turning into, the honor of places wanting us to play at their places, and folks wanting to play with us at spots in Seattle and Bremerton and in Tacoma. And so 3 gigs, it's like Gilligan's Island. The 3 gig tour turned into like, we're still here. And then most recently, Nick became a gent to lend their bass and guitar and
Hell yeah.
key stylings, and they're a DJ in their own right, so
Awesome.
they write
Good
music
shit.
and
Yeah. Good music.
Some production stuff, like some trip hop stuff like that. So, but
Fuck yeah.
So you got projects out of this, or do you got?
just my own personal kind of stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Very
Solo
cool.
projects. Yeah.
great segue. Same question.
Yeah, so I play in 4 groups actually.
Hey, same.
Yeah. So
The curse of being a drummer.
Oh yeah. Well, the curse of being a multi-instrumentalist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's your own fault at that
Yeah.
point.
Now we know how to
You
play
brought
this.
this on yourself.
Yeah. So actually, you know, funny enough, I played at Fishy Fest with They Walk Among Us.
Oh shit!
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
okay. That's right.
So yeah, I played
I was
guitar.
really drunk.
Well, you know, as early as it started, I wouldn't be surprised. You
Yeah.
know,
We
like,
get pretty
Well, and
juicy on
we
stage.
played first, so
Yeah,
you know we're like
yeah.
play first, and then
Just get fucking
Drink.
hammered.
And for once, I didn't
I
have to
love
pull a
that
double
model.
duty.
Yeah,
So you know,
yeah.
oh, no, wait,
well,
no, I did.
and I
But-
recognized the GK amp because y'all lent that to us, so we were very grateful. I also play in another group called.
It's only because we like Pete.
Okay.
No.
You know, Pete's
We
good-
didn't want
good
Pete to
people.
fail.
Yeah. And so I also play in a group called the Stravinsky Riots. We've been around for a long time. Play bass in that group. Was playing drums for a while. And then I also play in another group called Eel Jive. And then the other group I'm playing in as well is. Wow, why am I?
You
drawing
can't even
that?
remember it.
Dude,
It's
Move,
because you're
move
on
on.
camera. Yeah.
You know,
No,
so.
just move
Hey,
along.
you have
Fucking
a
hates
line
that one.
like
Yeah, but yeah, I have also another project called Loin Labor that is kind of in the works. So
It's a fun name.
Yeah,
yeah,
loin labor. Go ahead and kick him out. He couldn't even remember your fucking name. Get him out of here. No.
there's a lot of projects going on. So
Any of the other guys got other projects too, kind of a thing?
Nah.
No?
No.
Fair.
Okay.
No, wait. Your turn.
Another project.
Any other musical endeavors?
Not really, just the Chrysalis Effect and Gilded Lily. Really.
Fair
Just
enough,
doing the
okay.
2 right now.
So had you gone to the Chrysalis Effects CD album release,
Uh-huh.
you would have seen him because he plays drums for them. So there you go. It's all like 6
Understood.
degrees of Kevin Bacon.
Exactly.
Tacoma. So there
Tacoma,
you go.
yeah.
Oh, that's true. That is so true.
So
Yeah, Tacoma is the size of like a fucking thumbtack. So.
Yeah.
especially
What I
with
like
the music
about it.
scene, there's only like a dozen places to play, and they're all in the same.
Exactly. At some point, there's just
Yeah.
overlap.
You're either South Tacoma way or the Valley or
Yeah.
downtown. Like that's about it.
There's still different circles of musicians, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
But
that's
then
what-
something like this happens, and the Venn diagram is no
Yeah.
longer just 2 completely separate circles.
yeah.
They come together for like the tiniest little motorboat right in the middle. So you know.
Tiny motorboat. Huh?
Yeah, tiny motorboat.
Tiny motorboat.
Little baby motorboat.
Little baby.
My new children's book.
Is it a pop-up book?
That's the only way you can read it.
That was good, that was
Thank
good.
you. Thank you. Yeah, not alcohol induced.
So what would you guys define your style as?
Yeah, because you had mentioned that you played like 2-hour sets, so I imagine it's a mix of originals and covers.
Yeah.
So what all?
it's like I'd say it's kind of like a blend of '90s alternative kind of stuff, with some like kind of folk.
Modern indie.
And I was gonna say, because just speaking of the Chrysalis Effect too, I remember my friend Courtney had said that you guys play a lot of like Beatles covers.
Yeah.
So
It's kind of, yeah.
I imagine is that sort of similar with Gilded Lily? No,
No.
You don't like the Beatles
No.
either.
No,
Good.
I love the
Oh,
Beatles.
okay.
We know that story.
Oh, I fucking hate the Beatles.
I grew up with the Beatles, so love them.
All right, how about the Beach Boys?
Way
I
better,
love the Beatles.
significantly
Right?
better.
Yeah,
Everyone-
better
all
than
right.
A billion times better.
Beach Boys or Beatles? Everyone loves one.
I
Yeah.
really like the. Yeah,
I'll
Beach Boys
take
is much
Beach
better.
Boys any day of
Yeah.
the week.
Beach Boys, you
Same.
can at least party while listening to them.
Stones?
I'll take Stones over
Stones
Beatles.
have some good
I
songs.
mean, I'm
Stones has
I
more
like
good
one
songs than
Stones
Beatles.
song,
Yeah.
and, you know, it's the one everybody likes. So you know,
Paint It Black.
yeah,
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
only one Frank
that's the only one I
likes.
really like.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
But I'm a
you know.
CCR guy, so I mean,
Oh,
you know,
there
I'm
you go.
totally
Yeah.
a
Crazy
CCR,
is the
man.
shit, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh my
Fishbone.
god.
Fishbone. I love
Fishbone,
Fishbone.
yeah.
As a bass player, I like Fishbone. I can't play
Alright,
their
let's
shit,
just-
but I like
Let's
Fishbone.
just spend the next 20 minutes listing bands we all like.
There we go.
Avoid the question.
Time it. Okay, yeah.
I like
yeah.
corpse fucking art. Sorry.
I like cranial maggot rot.
So what, like alternative folk blues rock is how you would.
Okay.
describe it.
All right.
Says
Fuck yeah.
because
So I imagine that gets pretty jammy at sometimes, you know?
Here and there, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Who plays the most solos?
Oh. Yeah.
I hope it's the drummer.
Violin solo's fucking ripped, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cello.
He takes the most leads,
Right?
I'd say.
Fuck yeah.
That's fucking
Turn
cool,
it
man.
sideways.
Yeah.
Now you got a bass.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I
You
wanted to
play
learn
with
how to
your
play the
teeth at some
cello.
point.
Oh man.
No, you don't.
No, I do. I literally want to learn how to play the
Well,
cello.
now you got somebody who can teach it.
Can you play the cello behind your back?
No.
It's too big. It is too. You're like.
Still a valid question.
I mean,
Not really.
he would just fail and look like a stripper because he'd have to play it sort of like this. To be able to
I
make it happen.
I was all Pee Wee Herman trying to see. But
As
I
long
did.
as
I
there's
got
a
the
crowd.
Pee Wee Herman on Bashir.
As long as there's a crowd of middle-aged women drunk off wine throwing ones at me.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
So,
gonna-
And
so
that's
you
where
know
we-
how to
when
play
we play
pour
at
some sugar on
places,
me. Is what you're saying.
and that's
And then we need to get you one of those pull cords, you know, so you can do
flash
this.
dance.
So what you're saying is he's a maniac on the run.
Or his name is Nikki.
I thought that was Nick.
Ew. Oh, too shit.
You're welcome.
Okay.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
that was like that's 7 layers. Oh, that was like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's
like a bean
that
dip.
was like a
It's like-
Gandalf.
it's like a-
That was
Like a
Gandalf
really
level.
good bean dip or an onion.
I
Or
bow.
a birthday cake. It's
I-
just
that was-
layer after layer.
I think you're thinking of wedding cake.
That
Well,
was
I
like
mean, you know, it's still a cake.
It's still a cake.
Oh god.
I'm not wrong about it being a cake.
Anyway,
that
so
was a joke. That was a joke within a joke within a
Yeah,
joke.
deep.
It's-
It's fun.
it's an enigma wrapped in a
Bruce
top
Lee.
layer. I
Layers
don't
of
know
cake.
anymore.
Like layers
Yeah.
of cake.
So what do you guys have coming up?
Any shows, releases, projects,
Valley, right?
Yeah.
singles?
Yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah. So we're playing a Redfellow Music Festival in Bothell.
Okay.
Okay.
It's kind of rad. Like 58 artists
Good
applied.
lord.
Oh wow.
10 got picked.
Oh,
We're
okay.
like 10. Like it's a lot of Seattle-based musicians and artists, and then a little less from Tacoma, and we're going up there, which is rad.
Sweet.
So on the 27th of June, we're playing at the Valley, along with Laura Eva Lane, who's one of the artists playing at Redfellows,
Oh,
and then
nice.
Sun Over Static, that are homies, and at least a couple of them I think are from Tacoma too. So it's kind of like a Redfellow Music Festival takeover.
Nice.
When is the Red
Yeah,
Fellow
when's the
Music
Red
Festival?
Fellow
That's
one?
July 20th.
Okay.
And
Cool.
and so it's from 4 to 8 at Starlight Meadows. This really big open space with a stage
Nice.
and
Nice.
4 to 8 it's just music and
Hell yeah.
and rap. And then we're playing what do you call what we're playing on the 13th of July?
It's more like a showcase for Pride.
Oh,
very cool.
nice.
Really?
Fuck yeah.
Where's that at?
It's
One
my
more
girl-
time? It's that so loud.
Long story. So my girlfriend, she owns a doggy daycare.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Good Karma Pet Care
Yeah.
off St. Helen and what's the cross street? Do you know?
What's across from like
Sounds
the
like you
Lex
should know. It's your
Apartments?
girlfriend.
I know.
He knows how to get there. It's
I know how to
like-
get there. I just don't know the cross street.
In the
It's
same
close-
way.
It's close to the
You-
mix, though, right?
It's so you
It's
know
like
where
down the road
really?
from the mix.
what used to be Pint and Pie is now like a
yeah.
coffee.
Oh,
No,
okay.
like up from like Red Star. So like that corner where Red Star Taco Bar is.
Right, yeah.
Same side of the street, just up
Okay.
and across
Yeah.
from the fancy Lex Apartments.
Okay, that's like 4th and St. Helens or 5th and St.
Something
Helens.
like
like
that.
right
So in
there.
between Red Star and what used to be Pint and Pie.
Sort of
Hell
like
yeah.
Okay.
downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck
and
yeah.
So while Pride is while the Pride event is happening, like, yeah.
playing in the
more.
playing in the girlfriend's doggy daycare shop, or
She has a garage. It's,
Oh, fuck
it's
yeah.
really cool. Cool lights. There's like a cool like dog mural. And,
Shit, yeah.
That's awesome. If you guys want another band, maybe we'll jump on that.
That'd be rad.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're very animal advocates. We actually want to do.
Are we even free that day?
I don't know. I said maybe.
We
We'll
have
go
so
maybe.
much
I mean,
shit
the
happening.
calendar's there, but we're not.
No,
fucking
this
around
dude
with it.
has the worst habit of just on Facebook. He'll
Yeah.
see any
Oh, yeah, we'll
fucking
do this.
event happening in
Like-
Tacoma, and he's just like, "Oh yeah, you should get Fishy Mushroom on here." And
If a
just tags
band
us.
runs
I
a
will
paid
just-
ad, I tell them they need to have Fishy Mushroom open.
No,
I
you're
don't
doing
know
up
what the
shit.
band
You're
is.
doing up shit that's not even paid ads.
Yeah.
No,
Dude,
it's
I'm
only
like,
paid
dude, I'm
Oh.
getting a colonoscopy that day. No. I'm not.
Yeah,
I don't
I'll
have any of
literally-
those
Live from the hospital.
I'll get a notification on my
Word.
I'll get a notification on my phone, and it's like Corey Ward has mentioned you in a comment. And I'm like, great. What is he tagging
Son of a
Fishy
bitch,
in this
Corey.
fucking time?
We should open that. Whatever it is, we should open it.
Yeah.
We should have Fishy open.
You need a
Every
jar of
day.
pickles? We'll open that. I mean, we'll be there. All three of us.
Yeah, as far as releases, we're working on an EP right now. We've got like 4 songs on it so far. We're looking to add a 5th and then hopefully release it after that.
There you
Nice.
go.
Very
Yeah.
cool. Very cool.
EPs.
It's easy to
EPs
do.
are
Way to go,
our
man.
jam. We've
Yeah.
got
Yeah, we've
3
got
of them.
3 of them.
So
That's all we do because
Yeah.
there's no point in spending 2 years writing a fucking album when people listen to like 2 songs and like, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
Put out the 6, call it a day, and then like,
It's,
all right, a
it's
year and a half
faster to
from
put
now,
out
you're
short
done.
EPs, you know?
It really
It's so much
is.
easier.
Well, we did an interview. When were we with RT?
Yeah,
When was that? Like March?
that was like
March.
like
So we were lucky to be asked to play. It was the Wigwam in Gorst. It's like the Wigwam's been like a Texas barbecue
Are those
place.
words?
Wigwam?
Wigwam?
in Gorse?
Gorst?
What
Yeah.
the fuck are these words?
Wigwam is kind of a thing for a teepee, I believe. unless
Okay.
I'm wrong. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And Gorst is a place.
In
Where the
Washington.
fuck is Gorse?
It's
I bet
like-
I don't
it's-
have-
okay,
I've
so
lived
it's-
here my whole life and I've never
As
heard of
you're
a
on the
fucking
six-
Gorse.
No, shut up.
Listen.
West
So
of the
on your
Shire.
way on the
West
16,
of Fishy.
Okay.
when you're headed past Port Orchard and you're about to hit Bremerton, you can either turn off to go to Belfair or you do this hook, and that hook is Gorst.
No wonder I've never been to Gorse. It's the armpit of the peninsula. Okay. No.
One of those places that you blink, you miss it, kind of a
yeah.
But the Gorst, the Wigwam, legit, they have the best barbecue, like their brisket.
pretty
Shut
good.
up, it's
Okay, now I want to go play there.
All right, let's
and
go.
well,
I
okay,
like
so here's
So
the
if we're gonna do that, we might as well also go up to Port Townsend and play my buddy's place, Little Devil's Lunchbox.
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
but we're not
So-
talking about us. We're
Okay,
talking
road
about our
trip.
guests.
I'm just fucking
see
saying.
road trip. We'll go with you.
There
Let's
we
fucking
go.
do it.
There
Yeah,
you go.
fucking go.
You know, and then you can have a violin.
Yeah,
like,
Fishy
jump
Lily
in.
tour.
There you go.
2-day runner on the
Gilded
peninsula.
Gilded
Gilded
mushroom.
mushroom.
Gilded mushroom. Yeah.
But we were honored to be asked to play the Wigwam's 12th anniversary, and so
That's
we
fucking
played.
rad.
And behind that is a veteran female-owned brewery, Deep Draft
Oh, nice.
Brewery.
Oh
Okay.
shit,
And
yeah.
it's German brewed, and they
Oh,
like
Yes.
bro, and they can it. They make their own root beer,
Yeah.
bro.
It's
Oh,
great every day.
Let's fucking
And
go.
they do live music, and they support local, and they have a dry dock that
Oh,
they
nice.
do live music on because we
That's so
That'd be
sick.
fucking
yeah,
cool.
it's rad.
They serve
And-
turkey legs for the anniversary.
Yeah,
Just like
we're-
those big ass ones you get at the
Yeah,
Ren Fair.
yeah.
Corey's in.
Let's go.
So
Yeah.
there.
Oh, do you
I'm
see a
surprised we're not
picture?
doing this right now. Let's go.
German crafted beer. It's got to be at least like
Polish.
8%. I mean,
Yeah, they got
Yep.
some.
Oh,
got some
yeah.
strong stuff.
Yeah, that's Linda and
give me
Tom and-
anything double % ABV in
Yeah,
the fucking
barrel
beers,
aged
and I
all
will
over
fucking drink it like it's water.
That's a rad place to go up there to get
Just pour me
to get
6
beer.
loaves of bread. I'm in.
Oh, they have freaking pretzels as big as your face.
They fucking better.
The beer cheese is on
And a
point.
nice fucking beer cheese. Fuck
Oh,
yes.
I love your cheese.
I'm surprised we're not there right now. What the fuck are we doing here?
Let's
Shit.
go.
Except
Well,
next,
we're doing-
next one.
All right, interview
next
over.
behind
We're
the
going
bar,
there.
on location. There you go. But like the point of the story is that while we were playing, this man from Kitsap, RT Henretta, has Blue House Studios out there, and so he interviewed us and he recorded us playing a couple of originals
Oh, fuck yeah.
that he allowed us to put out. So we put out we put out
Live.
2 the
Yeah, live in
the
studios.
Live,
and shit.
kind of
That's
unplugged
rad.
kind
It's
of
Yeah.
called,
Cool.
and so on like everywhere you stream, we have a 2-song EP called Blue House Sessions, and it's Renegade and Go, and it's just us, and you can watch us on YouTube like playing like what you hear, and it's not mixed, and
Nice.
it's just like how it
Yeah, we have this idea for a live show for probably like our 10th anniversary in 6 fucking years, but where we'll like rent a theater like the Blue Mouse or something and just do an acoustic set of like all of it.
That's
We've
right.
talked about
No,
it.
we
We've
have.
talked
I
about it.
completely
Like,
forgot about it
don't
until right now. Like, yeah, that's right. We did talk about that. I was pretty drunk.
emo song, but acoustic. Think about how great that'll be.
It's gotta be 20 fucking minutes.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. Heavy quotations are great.
Okay, so you want an insider tip because Gilded Lily did that like in 2018 or 2019, and to help KTQA when they were doing like a food and clothing drive. But so if you rent it on a weekday, because they'll rent it out on weekdays, and you
It's gonna be cheaper on a weekday.
Well, no, I think it was back then. It was like I don't know if it was like $375, $475 to rent it out.
Yeah.
But if you do it like the night before a holiday, we did it the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, because then it's like Friday, and then
Oh, right, yeah. Everyone's going on vacation. Yeah.
and
Fair
then
enough.
charge or don't charge, and then they sell wine. They have the best popcorn besides the Grand in all of Tacoma.
The Grand does
Oh,
have
I
fucking
love the Grand.
fantastic
But
popcorn.
no, the Grand and Blue Mouse.
Yeah.
They're like here's
I
$5
think
yeah.
I'm pretty sure they both put crack in the popcorn. They have to be.
Gladly.
It's meth salt.
It's like it's like the Jack in the Box tacos. It's like there's no reason for this to be this fucking good, but it is. So here I am
it's
spending
not
more
even
money.
real cheese. It's a slice of fucking like Velveeta, where the fuck it is.
And they just use scraps of the fucking hamburger meat. in the
Yeah.
taco. So it's like, come on.
So where do people find you?
Like
As far as,
music wise,
Right
social
now,
media.
People want to look you up and listen to your tunes.
Yeah, they want to check you out. Follow for more events. Facebook and Bandcamp.
Facebook, Instagram, YouTube,
We
Nice.
have a www.gildedlily.com.
There you go.
Okay.
Throw that in the description,
It'll be
Frank.
right here.
It's gonna be here
Oh.
and in the. Oh,
Right across John's face.
that's upside down. That's
It's a
not.
drinking
They got
show.
props.
So that's how you
Cover.
spell Gilded Lily.
You might want to pick it up over the beer cans, bud.
Because
Well, I'm gonna move the beer cans.
it's
Product
gilded
placement.
like the guitar,
Okay.
and then Lily like my cousin's name.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'll make sure the link is like right here.
You just hold it the whole time.
Right here.
And it's yeah.
You're gonna have hands full in a second after
But
Corey
it's
asks
rad.
the most.
Yeah, we gotta get to the most important question.
Yeah, raccoon.
So since you guys are on our show, what is your favorite Fishy Mushroom song?
Origin of Rabies Part 2.
Oh my god.
Someone actually has
Someone
an
was
answer.
ready and raring to go. Are you ready for the third one? The third part?
There's gonna be a part three.
Oh, there's gonna be a part
You're
3.
going to complete the trilogy?
We're gonna
Oh,
complete
yeah,
the
we
trilogy.
And then we have to do the prequel.
Bro, yeah, we're pulling a Star
part
Wars,
10?
okay? Yeah, we're going full Star Wars with this, okay? There's the trilogy, there's the prequels, there's the post sequels, there's all the branching.
The side
Fuck
stories.
did you suddenly come from Boston?
Well, because he's talking about Star Wars. It's funny to talk about Star Wars like you're that one dude, that Wahlberg guy.
Well then hold on a second. Are you gonna do the thing with the hair like Leia?
Him.
Well, yeah,
No.
I mean,
You've got the prettiest hair to do it.
I know,
though.
that's why I
no,
shouldn't do
no, but see, the problem with that is Shannon already put me as Velma on the cover of the 30p, so it sort of has to be me to do the space buns.
Yeah.
So,
Okay,
yeah.
well, you can get like the headband.
No, I'm
Like
just gonna.
Princess
I'm just
Vespa
gonna.
from Spaceballs.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna do the fucking space buns. I'm gonna be Princess Leia from Star Wars. Shut the fuck up.
Who's the
Alright.
favorite son?
All right.
We got one answer.
Everybody else, you got.
Nobody else knows any of our songs.
If you want a cheat sheet, they're all.
Yeah,
there.
all-
Well, I was gonna go with fuck up. Just.
Okay.
all right.
So he looked at a list of our songs and picked the one that he liked
we've
the name
never
of the
played
best.
He was at Fishy Fest.
Yeah, we didn't play Fuck Up at Fishy
We've
Fest.
never played Fuck Up Live.
I showed up late because it was
Yeah.
it was an early show. Like,
This is why we need to stop opening our own fucking festival.
That's okay. We've had people mention names of songs that we've never even played. So if you
I mean, fuck.
if you guys have never listened to us, it's okay.
And
We're
Fuck
not
Up's
mad.
one of them.
And this
People
will.
always just default to Tacoma
Yeah,
song,
yeah,
and then I
yeah.
kick them out. No.
It's favorite because it's the name. You know, it doesn't matter.
But it is. But so if it is, you have to pick another one.
Yes.
No.
No. I'm kidding. Although at this point we are gonna have to fucking rewrite the Tacoma song a little bit. I think.
How
I
come?
don't fucking know.
All the
We're not
stuff's still
rewriting
there.
shit.
Is it?
Everything's. There's still fucking Dreamgirls.
Okay. I keep thinking that
There's no
closed.
Hooters.
I just keep thinking that the
There's,
Dream
it
Girls
still
closed
smells
because
like shit.
Well, except that they once were. So that song in and of itself keeps like the memory
It'll
like
be
alive.
nostalgic.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Yeah.
would keep it.
Yeah, why do you
Exactly.
like this? God
well,
damn it.
it's like how it's
Your
like
generation sucks.
It's like how Bowling for Soup has that 1985
I don't know who
song,
that
and then
is.
they did another version for like 2015.
I don't
so
know
they
who
did
that
like
is. I don't know what year that was.
Debbie just hit the wall.
What?
Thought she had it all.
Don't-
One Prozac a day. Husband's a CPA.
You're not
Her life
letting-
went out the door when she turned 24.
Johnny,
We have
you're
to
not
keep
letting
moving on.
She's
Not
only
letting
been
the
with
guys
one
answer
man,
the question.
Frank.
I don't know.
What happened to her plan?
Because I do like
Cooties?
Okay.
I don't know.
That
I
song is
legit
a solid
do.
song. It's one
I
of my
do.
favorites.
Was that?
I do like.
Yeah, her favorite's
I
Tacoma's
just,
song.
I just didn't want to say anything because
That's
of
okay.
the shit I was potentially going to
Tacoma's my favorite song.
Don't worry,
I've
it's
seen
only
episodes.
partly a joke.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to stab you with it.
You know,
But you're still doing it.
Well, no, that time I meant to.
Unless it's satisfying.
poked with wood.
I know.
There could be worse
I did it on
There could be
accident,
worse
so now I
things.
had to do it on purpose. It's all about intent, and this time I intended to. So.
Speaking
We
of
got
intentions,
two
we got
more
stuff
people
to
to answer the question.
Farmer Dave.
Hey.
It sounds like a Primus
Christ.
song.
It
could be.
is
It could be
heavily
a
inspired
Primus
by
song.
Primus.
Very
It's
goofy, like,
probably
yeah.
our most Primus-like song.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Private sucks.
True.
Um,
I'm actually wearing my Sisanta shirt.
I was gonna
which
say,
is-
yeah,
it's not,
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
Got to go see, Primus, Perfect Circle, Pussifer, and Tool showed up. So
Nice.
that was-
Yeah, that's
Nice.
Well, they might as well have. Pussifer was there, so.
Most of the bands are.
That literally just means Danny Carey has to show up and then Tool's there.
It's great.
that was cool.
Nick's trying to get out of it because they don't know any of her songs.
Yeah, it's true. So I'm gonna choose fuck up because I fucked up and I did not do my homework. I will.
Reasonable.
I promise.
See,
I
that's
will.
also how we
Afterwards.
can tell who does and does not watch, because the people who watch know to expect the question. The people who don't are
Do not.
blindsided.
And that makes
And
me
it's
so happy when
fantastic.
people have no idea.
And they're like,
it really does. Like, because
I'm just
it's
waiting
just-
for somebody
it's
to
just
pick
fun.
our best song.
Oh, about our best friend.
Absolutely.
Do you know what our best friend really is, Johnny?
Yeah, our best friend's liquor.
Right.
Which
So-
means it's
So
time for
one
us to
more
play a
beer?
game.
It's time for us to play a
Oh, that's-
fucking game.
It's game time,
Is
bud.
beer liquor?
Yes.
Use...
No.
I mean, in some countries.
Anyway, now that the segue is all fucked up, it's time for everybody's favorite game, Wheel of Liquor! Holy shit, they followed the rules. Y'all know how we play this. We all take a spin of the wheel and we drink whatever it lands on. Nick does not like to drink, and they have offered to be our Vanna White for the afternoon. So if you want to go ahead and seal our fates and go ahead and spin for what we're
Hold
all
on.
going to drink.
Who are they spinning for first?
Well, it's gonna go down the line.
I'm
So it's
first.
gonna go,
Put that
yeah,
on.
first,
Oh,
second,
no.
third.
Here, okay, I'll put it on because I'm drinking first.
There you go.
Okay.
So it's going
First,
first,
second,
second, third, fourth, fifth,
it's all
sixth,
gonna suck.
seventh. So
All
many
right.
freaking shots.
It's
All
all
right.
gonna suck. It's all gonna suck.
All right. I'll move
Hold on,
this a
I'm
lot
gonna harness
closer,
my inner- Is this
so
an owl?
you
Yeah,
only have to
hard.
awkwardly
Okay.
reach over John a
I'm
little
gonna harness
bit.
my inner owl.
Who?
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right.
Oh my god.
So
that
you got
was
at least
so
four
good.
hours.
Spin it like you mean it.
There you go.
Oh, we've
Oh,
got the
mezcal.
mezcal.
Oh,
The good
yeah.
I'm Mexican, fuck yeah.
All right.
And it's a
Yo,
really
you're
good
welcome.
mezcal,
That's
too.
top shelf. It's good
Yeah, it's a
stuff.
good thing you didn't get bottom shelf.
What kind
Oh,
of beer
yeah.
is that?
By the way,
I
does
hope you
anybody else
get
need to get out of
Malum.
beers? Anybody
No.
else some beers? Corey, some beers,
I got beers.
Winnie's
Yeah,
beers.
I got beers.
I
You
got
got
beers.
something else? You got soda in there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
what kind of soda would you
cola
like?
diet or cola, lemon lime, or root beer.
Cola?
Cola.
Got a cola.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's
I work
cola
for a soda
in
company,
Spanish.
so
Really, a cola is a bud in Spanish.
Your
It's a
shot. Hold on to it until
You're
we
not
all are
quite
done.
cold yet, but
they're cold. Dude.
anybody else need one?
I'll probably hold off.
All right, fair
I
enough.
mean,
All
I'm
right.
gonna need- I'm gonna need one. Anyway.
We got a couple of
Yeah, yeah,
days.
you got
Can
empty.
you say what you're drinking in here?
All right. Don't take the shot yet.
No,
Oh, no, just having some soda.
Yeah, we
I
all
just
drink
need-
together at the
Backer.
end.
I need to, like, I'm
All right.
pretending this is pickle juice. You
Oh,
know?
okay. That's cool.
Spin numero dos. Gonna move it even closer for you.
What are you
Frank?
spinning for you, Wolf?
We've got Jameson,
Jameson,
for
nice and
TJ.
safe.
I'll do it.
All right.
Nice and safe.
All right.
Well, you have to at this point.
Yeah, I mean,
it's fun for you.
Yeah,
it's
You
fun.
volunteered, it got
Actually
spun.
drink it.
Yep.
Are
Hey,
you
have
are you
nobody
gonna
to blame
wear
but
the
Nick.
owl?
Oh,
you
yeah.
know,
I'll wear it.
Paul's favorite animal is an owl, so I feel like he's here with us.
Oh,
There you
no.
Okay.
All right, spinning for Victor.
All right, here we go. Let's see what
Make it
kind
something
of
bad. I don't like
chaos.
this guy.
Wow.
Mallard.
I'm kidding.
Nope, Jameson.
Jameson
All
again.
right.
Looks out.
Well, I will wish blessings upon you.
See,
I always-
he's a nice guy.
I
Why
always
you
wish
being
the
such a
worst for
dick?
myself, so fuck you.
Right on, man.
Right on.
This is why we can't have guests, Johnny. Thank you.
Correct. You're welcome. You know how much I hate this. No.
John. What's
Big
it gonna
spin.
be?
Oli vodka.
Oli vodka.
All right.
Wait.
Fishy favorite.
Has it ever happened where
you're
they're
supposed to
like
wear
all
that. What am I
good and
doing?
nothing shitty?
Correct. Yeah.
Yes, it
Oh, that
has.
happens.
Somebody's
Well, there's
wearing
only
that.
there's only 2 shitty ones on here.
Yeah.
Does it ever happen where they're just all
the
shitty?
fresh one's not
No.
on.
Right?
Thankfully,
Okay.
we've never had that bad of luck.
I gotta open it, but
Oh.
that's all right.
It's a new
I'm
bottle.
working on it.
We're
A new
not doing
bottle. We didn't fucking pre-plan this. There we go.
Ooh, a nice little
Fresh.
pop.
Oh,
too.
Wow.
Glug, glug, glug.
No, he's not glugging it.
No, you're
Well,
not good. You're not good.
because we're on a time crunch, I ain't got time to make shit sound pretty.
Face
All
is
right.
on a time crunch.
So's your mom, anyway. John, this is yours. Hang on to
All
that,
right.
buddy.
Thank you.
Now you're spinning for the juicy boys.
Yeah, let's
All
get after it.
right.
Nothing you can spin is
Come
not
on,
anything we've
good
ever
stuff,
not
come on.
tried.
Yeah, we've drank everything on here.
Corey's got mezcal.
Oh,
yes.
Rat
Hey,
bitch.
Twinkie!
Rat bitch.
Love that good
All
stuff.
right.
Which means, like, there's still a good possibility that one of us might get
Hey,
fucking
John,
Mallard.
at,
I hope you do.
I
Say-
hope so
I'm
too. I'm
It's
tired
gonna
of
be
some
me
not
for
getting
talking
it.
all of that shit to Victor.
All right.
All right.
You know that
This
smoky.
for Johnny.
He's really good at spinning.
Yeah. Oh, Three Amigos.
Ah, yes.
Oh, you lucked out, pal. All right, let's see what happens.
You're like the
for
best
me.
spin. It's the dreadlocks. It's like
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
like-
It's
spin it
totally
right
Oh,
fucking.
yeah. No, they are absolutely fucking killing it with these spins.
Yes.
Fucking great.
Thank you so much. All right, Johnny, that one's yours. And
Woo!
now.
Oh, that's right. This was me, not
Yeah,
Corey.
that's you.
Fuck
No,
yeah.
that's-
Yeah,
Cool.
I
That's
got
for
the
me.
mezcal.
All right, let's see what happens.
Mallard.
Mallard,
Mallard.
Mallard, mezcal.
Oh,
yeah.
Three mezcal.
Hell yeah.
God damn,
and I
that's a
saw these
first.
triangles.
That's fucking.
That's
That's a
fucking
first.
weird, man. Like, yeah, it's
Buy a
weird to
lottery
not
ticket
get
or
somebody get
something.
Yeah,
Mallard.
usually somebody, especially with this many people.
Yeah, the last time we did an episode, I'm pretty sure we got 2 Mallard spins.
We had two
Yeah.
Mallards,
Because I had to drink it, and who the fuck was here last time?
Was it? I know Sleeping with Strangers. 3 of us got it.
Oh,
Yeah,
it was
you,
no,
me,
it
right,
was,
Sleeping with
that's right.
yeah.
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking of. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was us and Derek got it.
All right. Well,
All right,
Nick,
everybody.
thank you so much for spinning for us.
Thank you
And
very much.
Hell yeah.
cheers, y'all.
Sounded
Keep it
Let's
juicy.
get
Salute.
fucking juicy.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
juicy.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Can someone bang my shot glass against the bar?
Oh, got you.
Oh,
I'm
sure.
one of those.
Oh, really?
I am.
There you
I'm
go.
Yeah.
Such good stuff.
Oh,
A
Lord.
big reason why we have a bar.
All right. Well, now we've got that done. It's a time for the thing that
staple.
brought us to the dam.
The whole reason
we started
The whole
doing this
reason
shit.
I got dragged into doing Behind the Bar,
Yeah.
because I'm sure y'all don't know, but when we first started, it used to just be a weekly Q&A,
We just
where
did it.
people
Yeah.
would just randomly ask us shit. Any question that we saw on any of our posts, any questions that were just random bullshit, they'd ask and we'd answer, and we'd film it every single fucking week. And then we were like, this is exhausting. Let's stop doing this.
Let's just drink and do
So
this.
yeah, so then it evolved to Behind the Bar, and now we have the Q&A segment to end things off with. We've got 3 questions this afternoon.
These were sent by
You
guys
all
or fans
need-
of ours, so
Y'all need to be as honest as possible, and I swear to God, if any of you lie,
No one will.
Johnny's not gonna know.
that's true. There will be no consequence.
There's no consequences.
Is anyone
And-
else's cheeks warm?
Depends what cheeks you're talking about.
I've been holding Frank's butt this whole time.
That's you? Oh, I thought
Your
that was
hands. You're holding your phone with both hands, and then you got the rando thing.
Oh yeah.
It's not
Well,
a
up
chance.
until now. Up until now. So, first question, nice, easy softball, at least for me. All-time favorite video game.
Oh, Diablo 2.
Diablo 2. Very
Okay.
good.
That's a
Very
solid
good.
one, yeah.
Lord of Destruction.
Do you play the remake?
Is that one of the
Fuck.
expansions for it?
Yeah.
Lord of the
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah,
Lord of
yeah.
Destruction.
I never got into Diablo, so.
Yeah, it added Assassin, Druid, and the whole Baal act.
The remake was great all the way up until I realized I got to Act 2 and I needed to grind for 9 hours and also get people to help me defeat fucking the boss. Like,
Nice.
holy fucking shit. Duriel is so fucking hard, dude. Like,
What were you
god damn it.
playing?
What's that?
What class were you playing?
With Sorceress.
Yeah.
Well, that's fucking why.
Yeah, I know. I like orb swords,
God,
man. I
shit
can't
at
fucking
fucking
help it.
video games. No wonder he's
You didn't
struggling
have
now.
orbs yet, though.
I didn't have orbs yet. I know. I gotta grind for 10 more hours. Like, I'm gonna play something else.
That sounds so dirty.
Grinding for orbs with fishy mushrooms.
Nick, I guess we'll go this way.
Yeah, we'll go.
Super Mario Brothers 3.
Oh,
all right,
fuck yeah,
cool,
okay.
yeah.
That's a good pick.
For me, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Nice. Solid. Do you know what a video game is?
I
No.
So it's because
Is it Tetris?
Nick's fucking like motorcycle video like Blair Witched me earlier. So like I don't do video games. So like
So we'll say Space Invaders.
no.
Galaga.
I finished Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Hell
Crash
yeah.
Bandicoot.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
One of my...
And I don't even know if that's what he says, but in my brain it's oh my god. And that's just like,
You mean Woodliga?
Yeah, and you got the little
one of
drumbeat.
one of my several nicknames is Thrash Bandicoot. So, mutual love for Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
oh, we leveled up.
Oh yeah,
Hell yeah.
absolutely.
Hell yeah.
TJ?
So here when I was like 12, I'd say Tomb Raider.
Of course.
I mean, you were the one with
So you must
Just
be
the camera angle.
you must be loving the Cybertrucks then. They look like Lara Croft's titties. I'm sorry.
You're not
Or
wrong.
maybe it was just the titties.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's why most
And
people
them
play
fucking
it.
pointy square tits.
It's kind of
They
a
didn't
toss
have
up
enough
between.
polygons yet.
It's a toss up between Diablo 2 and StarCraft.
StarCraft was a fucking lot of fun.
Which StarCraft though?
Probably
Brood,
2.
Brood War.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
Brood
yeah,
War's
Brood
the
War.
shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Like when I was younger, I failed school.
What's your
because of
favorite
this.
race to play as?
Zerg.
Zerg are fun.
Oh, you Zerg rushing bitch.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Fuck
A
you.
I don't rush. I just.
Okay.
You know, you just got to keep peppering them until you're ready.
Yeah, I was very much Protoss. Like, you can
No respect
Dude,
for a Zerg rush.
dude, like, and you can build up so much, just massive amount of power, and then just level everything ahead of you.
You must
as long as you
disrupt
didn't have a
mission
Zerg fucking army just peppering the shit out of you the whole fucking time.
Well, exactly. That's how you. That's you know. That's
As
how
long
you
as
start.
nobody discovered you while you built
Yeah.
up, you were fine.
Siege tank.
It's like
man.
y'all could
Yeah.
have
Siege
an
tank.
episode.
Correct.
Like the 4 of y'all, 5, maybe 6, could have an episode of just like your game / hobby lore.
Oh,
we easily.
Corey and I can talk about video
We
games
can
for
video game all
literal
fucking
weeks.
day long.
Yeah.
Can't-
I don't know if you've
And
ever
then-
turned the camera around, but this is like a pretty kick-ass basement. You
No,
got a lot
we haven't. Nobody has seen.
Nobody-
well,
nobody-
actually, no, that's not true. There was the one interview.
We had
With,
the guy.
Oh,
that
that's right. We had to
stuff.
do with the beat,
Yeah.
the bondage
Yeah,
shit.
the
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, he was over there.
He literally brought one of his
One of his
like
crosses.
bondage crosses
Oh.
and
Set
like
it all up and
Is
shit.
that are those mounts for like a bondage swing or something?
exactly.
Oh.
No, that's
That-
exactly
That
what
was when they were bought it.
Yeah, no, we
probably.
no. He specially installed those specifically for when Ken from Fedora Fabrications came by and showed off his bondage cross.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No,
That's not true.
I know,
None of
but
that.
it's for fucking content. Goddammit.
Yeah, my favorite game is by far Final Fantasy VII. I played through the original, I don't know, 100 fucking times.
Yeah.
The remake has been incredible. They've tweaked a few things, but overall,
I mean,
it's
it's
been
newer.
fucking great.
I mean, but they did
Are you
always.
missing the cinder blocks? Like.
no.
Yeah, but
Not at all.
To be fair, for the remakes, they did always say that it was going to be a retelling. So
Yeah,
you know,
and
it's
they've-
going to be
and they've
slightly
definitely retold.
different.
And what's kind of cool is they blended a lot of the side stories from like Crisis Core and Vincent, a lot of like that sort of shit kind of embedded into
especially with the Crisis Core remake, they just sort of intertwined the three of them
heavy
a whole
remake.
lot more.
It's
yeah.
So what they've done is they've added like two side storylines at the same time. So like I don't want to spoil it. But as you're going through, you get a little bit of Zack at the same time as Cloud, as to where if one or the other hadn't happened. I haven't finished the Rebirth yet. I'm like 90 hours into this game, and I'm still not done. Which is another amazing thing about it. Is like you pay $60, $70 for this game, you got 110 hours worth of fucking story. It is absolutely fantastic.
And it's Final Fantasy, so it's fucking rad as shit.
I played some of the early ones, and I played Crisis Core. Never played 7. What is the draw that made it so iconic?
It's
just it's just
rad.
the story.
It's so good. Like,
it's one of the most well flushed out Final Fantasy VII stories. The combat was extremely well executed.
The way materia works.
Yeah,
one of the best
honestly,
magic systems to ever exist.
Yeah, materia was executed the cleanest that it's ever been, and never since has it been as well executed.
With the original, you could literally make any character whatever kind of magic caster you wanted. Like, based on what you slotted them with and what you didn't. Like, it was just very, very well done.
7 is just the most open-ended one of the series, to where there's so much to do, and it's iconic for. I mean
6
so
is amazing, and I love tactics as well. But
6 and 8 are also fantastic. So is 10.
8's trash.
Tactics games are the shit.
8 sucks.
8's probably my favorite.
Oh god, like the magic system is absolute garbage, and the story is fucking boring.
Just draw.
Just go and get more cards. Just go and get more cards. Like, no, I don't want to get more cards. I just want to fucking be able to cast magic.
I collected every GF. I got all my characters to 100. Come on, man. It's cool.
No, 9 shits all over 8.
I hated the characters in 9 were so lame.
They were pretty fucking lame.
Vivi was the only cool character.
Vivi was the only cool character.
Johnny?
I know I said it's a softball, but it's like a 3-way fucking tie for me.
Let's hear all 3.
You want to hear all 3?
I want to hear all 3.
Okay.
What's all 3?
So I've got Psychonauts.
Don't know it.
I've got Pokemon Emerald.
Don't know it.
Okay.
And I've got Kingdom Hearts 2.
Don't know
What?
it.
Okay, Kingdom
Are
Hearts 2 is a
those
solid
phone
good one.
games?
I'm with you on Kingdom
No,
Games?
so Kingdom Hearts 2 is a PlayStation 2 video game. It mixes the worlds of Final Fantasy and Disney together into a very, at this point, completely convoluted and dogshit timeline of story that is so overly complicated that it's fucking impossible to keep up with, but I love it anyway. Psychonauts came out for the original Xbox. The PlayStation 2 was re-released on PC recently, just a couple of years ago. Finally got a long-awaited sequel. It's about this kid with psychokinetic powers who joins a summer camp to basically learn to embrace his powers. He runs away from his family, gets into this huge crazy adventure, and overthrows an entire conspiracy happening within the summer camp to save all of the kids from having their brains stolen. And
It's a normal summer camp.
exactly. And Pokemon Emerald is just the 3rd generation of Pokemon games, and it's my favorite because it's got the greatest post-story, because the Battle Frontier is like 8 different environments of different rule sets where you can just go in and continue doing battles and basically grind to get gold medals by beating each facility consecutively in like I think 40 times to get the gold medal, and it's just there's so much shit to do in Pokemon Emerald.
I only played Red and Blue.
Yeah, no, Emerald was fucking fantastic, and Emerald
and
Game Boy Advance. Yeah.
I know none of
Yeah, it was Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald.
All right,
Gen
Frank,
3,
what
the
was your
first
favorite
gens to come out
wrestling
for GBA. Yeah.
all of them. No, actually, my favorite video game of all time, and fuck Angry Video Game Nerd, Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest, my favorite fucking video game ever. Fuck you.
Castlevania's solid, dude.
But Castlevania 2,
Fuck
like,
this game.
yeah, fuck that motherfucker. Fuck you, dude. I will tell you
AVGN
your
is
face,
right.
AVGN. Fuck you.
AVGN is right.
No, you suck balls,
No.
dude. No.
No.
Fucking
Simon's Quest
Simon's
sucks
Quest
balls.
was cool as fuck because it was a fucking. It went away from the original Castlevania of the let's run this way, let's run this way. It's like it was a full world type shit.
The biggest problem
and
that
if you
Simon's
went the wrong way, you're fucked.
Well, the biggest problem Simon's Quest had is the translation was so
Okay, well,
bad. from
first
the
off, you weren't
Japanese.
around when it came out, so it doesn't matter.
I still fucking
You were
played
still
the fucking
shitting in
original.
diapers.
Yeah, you
I
were,
still have.
you were
I still own a copy of the
you
fucking
were
game.
swimming in your dad's nutsack. All right, fuck off.
Doesn't mean I haven't beat fucking Simon's Quest.
So have I. And actually, it's the first video game I ever beat, and that's why I love it so much. And I still play.
Yeah, well, I've beat fucking Ghosts and Goblins, so fuck you.
Anyway, what's the next question?
Question. You're headed to Comic-Con. What character are you dressing up as?
Oh, fuck. Oh.
And I swear to God, if any of you say Star Wars. No.
Well, it is Comic-Con.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to Nerd Prom. It might as well be a fucking Star Wars. We can start somewhere else if you need a little more time to cook. John, Victor, you got one?
I don't know. I'd probably go as probably I'd say like Master Chief from Halo.
There you go.
Yeah.
Get a nice
That'd be a
fucking
fun
Mjolnir.
cosplay.
Yeah, grab a nice Mjolnir costume.
Let me ask this real quick. Is money an issue?
No.
No.
Okay.
No, fuck it.
Money's
So,
no issue.
costumes totally accounted for. You can go as whatever the fuck
Yeah,
you want.
you
You're
want.
just
It's free.
the costumes dropped on you.
Okay.
Oh, full-on Space Marine then. Like stilts, like towering, 8-foot tall Space Marine. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
So Master Chief.
Big.
Pretty sure
He's
a
like
Space
8 feet
Marine
tall.
would annihilate Master Chief, but
Dude, nothing could kill Master Chief. You fucking kidding me?
Doom guy.
this is
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
this is a
dude,
whole
Doom
nother
guy, Doom
podcast.
This is not a discussion for Fishy Mushroom behind you. This is a band practice issue.
Doom Guy versus Master Chief is the video game equivalent to like Goku versus anybody in anime ever.
Weapon selection wise, yes, Doom has much more mass destruction weapons. However, if Master Chief got a hold of one of those, I don't know,
I mean, honestly, if Master Chief had a
This is just a
BFG.
costume question, right?
Yeah, it's
Then
just
they both
This is part
Yeah.
of the costume. Master Chief with the BFG.
So Doom Guy, Master Chief, equal playing field. They both have access to each other's weapons.
They're
I
killing
mean,
each other.
Yeah,
not
they're
the
both
question.
dead. It's a fucking stalemate.
It's just the difference is that in the old games you would see Doom Guy's face because he had the little
Oh yeah, he had the
That was your health bar.
Still never seen Master Chief's face.
except
Well, and the other thing is,
shitty fucking
Doom
TV
Guy
series.
lives to fight the demons that killed his pet bunny, and Master Chief is, genetically altered, kidnapped child who's genetically modified to kill aliens.
it's true.
So, one person lives to spite hell, and the other one is sort of like
Living in their own
literally.
personal hell.
Yeah.
You know what? Master Chief has an AI girlfriend. And this is
He's not wrong.
this is
fact
something
he
that
loves
we
AI,
live
he
through
can fuck off.
currently
Fuck AI.
in 2024. And how would you feel about someone with an AI girlfriend?
Well, and the great thing is that,
Hey, some of us are sad lonely, okay?
And the great thing is, in Halo 4, you meet Captain Halsey, who Cortana is based off of, so you get the AI and the real life waifu.
That's
So
true,
there
yeah.
you go.
Okay.
Moving on.
I'd say Wolverine. Wake up with the
Oh,
black
there
hair,
you go.
the
Okay,
scar on the
okay.
beard,
But what version of Wolverine? Are you going comic book, like early 90s with the yellow, or are you doing the new, like, weird movie stuff?
Oh, can we cover that song, please?
Which one?
The X-Men intro.
I don't know. I'd probably,
See,
Dude,
I
that'd be a
thought-
ripping fucking song
I'm
to
down.
cover.
I thought he was going to say Lara Croft.
don't give me any ideas.
Oh,
No, it's a pretty easy one. Yeah.
yeah.
Tank top.
Oh, yeah.
Find shit around the house.
Yeah, you
Oh,
got
yeah.
you got the facial hair
Yeah.
for it,
You
too.
can shave to make it work.
Yeah.
A little too tall, but, so's Hugh Jackman.
You can be a tall
You can
Wolverine,
just
it's
sit.
fine.
What?
He could just sit.
Yeah.
Just sit down at the house stool.
You
or
crouch.
whatever.
Wolverine doing a Professor Xavier impression all day. He's just in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. One of two things. I'd either be a character out of Ponyo,
Ooh, okay.
Like, I don't think I could pull off the fish, you know? But, you know, like, I'd either be a character as Ponyo or, okay, I went once to the Great Falls State Fair in Montana, and there were Transformer cars that were people, and then all of a sudden they crouched down on the ground and they turned into a car.
I love those costumes. Yeah.
I don't know how.
A friend of mine in high school, he used to do that shit. He'd show up in full ODST gear from Halo ODST, and he'd also show up in a fucking Megatron costume where when he's standing, and I'm talking a decade ago before this shit really, before it started popping off on social media.
Yeah.
So he came up with it all, you know, on his own and did a Megatron one. So he'd be the, you know, standing up, he'd be Megatron, and then he'd fold down into the fucking semi-truck.
And I love Bumblebee. So it would just be like, do, and then all of a sudden just...
Oh.
Crouch down.
And then
Megatron
I'd
was
be
a gun,
something
wasn't
else.
Megatron was not a gun, was he?
From the... Are you talking the movies or are you talking from the fucking cartoon?
Cartoon.
Cartoon? Are you talking Optimus Prime?
He started off as Prime.
Yeah.
Megatron was the bad guy who turned into a gun. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
Optimus Prime
Optimus
is
Prime.
the.
I thought
semi-truck.
Megatron turned into a fucking truck too.
No, that's Optimus Prime.
That's Optimus Prime or Motormaster.
Yeah.
Then it
Once
must have
again,
been Motormaster.
Once again, 80s kid, I know shit.
Then it must have been Motormaster because it wasn't the red and blue Optimus. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever. Anyway.
Anyways.
That's right. I forgot Decepticons like to be planes and weaponry and not just cool cars.
Yeah.
Soundwave was a cassette tape player.
Yeah. Wow. So useful.
Plan B Mothra.
Yeah.
Oh,
basically.
fuck yeah.
That'd be my
Mothra.
There
that'd be
you
my
go.
Plan B.
Nice.
Mothra.
You know, and then I'd sing them.
Nick?
All this time.
I have no idea. This whole conversation's gone over my head. Can I just bring a sword?
Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
You're like, I'm an anime.
Yeah. You're a Fire Emblem character. There you go. Give you a sword. I'm sure there's a Fire Emblem character with dreadlocks.
I'm sure there is. I
Will
think the
be
main
at
character
that
actually has
Comic-Con.
dreadlocks.
No, none of the main characters do.
Never mind then.
Yeah.
I've
played like all of
Sure,
them.
I
there's
saw a picture of
I
one.
worked on Awakening. So.
It's a good ass game.
What?
Fire
For
Emblem
real?
Awakening.
Like
worked on it?
on music
I worked
stuff
on it.
or like programming?
I was a tester for it.
Fuck
Oh, that's fucking cool.
Did
How long?
completion runs and all that. I worked on it for 10 months. Did
Oh,
all
fire.
the downloadable content and completion runs. Yeah, so
That's
yeah.
fucking cool.
we would beat the game on Lunatic Plus in 8-hour days. So
Holy shit.
Jesus.
Yeah.
God damn.
What's your speed?
I don't
run
like
record?
hard mode. That's too
oh,
hard.
I didn't keep time because it was work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I would gladly playtest Fire Emblem games.
It was
Fucking love
great.
that series.
It was the only game I ever game tested that I didn't get just sick of. Like,
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
Corey?
I've always wanted to cosplay as a character from Ark, Survival Evolved, or now Survival Ascended.
And see, that's great because
So
it's
dinosaur?
got like character creation.
There's a lot of
So you
creation
get
to it. It's like well, usually like there's a
Just paint yourself
dinosaur
green
event that
and give
comes
yourself
around like every
inflatable
December,
thighs.
and we always want to like throw on like winter gear and just literally show up wearing like winter style gear to there and just walk around acting like fucking art characters. But yeah, that'd be mine.
Just paint yourself green and give yourself like inflatable thighs, and you're just
Yeah, the dinosaur.
Yeah, just make your body look as weird as fucking possible, and then
randomly
throw on some
generated
fucking
art character.
yeah, exactly.
Praying mantis on the bottom. Business up top.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
Who you cosplaying as, Johnny? You got a million.
well, I mean, Victor stole my go-to, so I mean,
Oh,
I'll do
damn.
I'll do
No,
the
you guys can go
secondary.
twinsies.
No, I'll go the backup of fucking Doom guy. I've got a replica of his helmet from the new series, so all I would need is the sick fucking armor to go with it,
Yeah,
and to maybe be in shape.
maybe
Probably.
in shape.
Yeah.
You can craft
So-
your armor out of shape.
I mean, I could
I've seen
just
some fat Doom guy costumes.
I mean, I could just suck the gut in, and then I mean, there. Look,
You could
30.
do like the UHF approach and just wear like the 6-pack suit.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what?
It'll look like you're,
He said
there you go.
UHF, scrap Doom guy. I'm just going to con as Weird Al.
Right on.
There you go.
What you got, Frank?
All I need is a Hawaiian shirt and some really tight pants. There we go.
Yeah.
Money no object? Judge Dredd.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Fucking
yeah, dude.
heartbeat. And I would walk around, never taking the fucking helmet off. People, what'd you get him off?
No.
The law does not remove.
Would
the
you
helmet.
have like a Rob Schneider like sidekick?
No, not Stallone Dread, fucking Carl Urban Dread. I've been reading the Dread comics since the fucking like early '90s.
Wait. What
man.
if I change my answer to be the Rob Schneider?
I would put a fucking bullet in your head.
Cool. So I'm gonna switch my answer to Rob Schneider. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I know. I mean, if I was super skinny, I'd go as fucking Judge Death, but that would take years of drug abuse and not
I think
doing
we got
it.
just enough time.
Not
for one
again.
more question.
Not again. Yeah.
Well, it's
we got-
great because the last question is pretty much just directed at us. So
I mean, we can make
How do
it
they
for
answer
everybody.
it?
I don't fucking know.
We can
People
make
need
it.
to stop asking us questions that are just for us.
I know.
Question. So somebody, I mean, obviously this inbox is for questions. You don't need to
Yes.
preface it with question, Mike. You can stop
Mike?
doing that. It's either Mike or Shannon. I mean, they're the only
Right,
two who
yeah,
like us
it's
enough to ask us
Nobody
shit.
likes us.
Can we get a karaoke segment?
No.
But you have to pick a song you hate to love. You guys are awesome?
Well, thank you for the awesome
It
thing.
sounds like
Well,
you
This
got
might be
question.
Doris, actually, now
Well,
that I
let's-
think
I'll
about
tell
it.
you what,
'cause it's
let's-
also, you guys are awesome, space,
Question.
2 question marks. So it's,
Okay.
you guys are awesome?
All right, well, let's turn that into a question. If you had to do karaoke, but it was a song you fucking hated, what would you say?
No, it's a song that you hate that you love. So
Okay,
it's like
whatever.
one
A
that
song
you
that you hate
see,
that you love.
a guilty pleasure song.
I don't have those.
So Corey would do Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana. No.
Actually, probably go like a Journey song.
Oh, there you go.
Journey fucking sucks.
What?
I know. we're still,
Suddenly John wakes up.
we're still trying to get over it too.
Yeah,
They
I know,
suck,
he's-
but you
he's-
love
he's-
them.
We want to do a punk cover of Wheel in the Sky, and Corey's like, fucking fuck Journey, and we're like, fuck you.
I love Journey.
They're almost as bad as that fucking Geddy Lee fucking singer.
Shut the fuck up. You love Rush.
man.
Okay, I like them musically, but the singer's like fucking nails on a goddamn chalkboard. Their best song is the Temple of Siri because they don't even
Oh my
fucking sing
gosh.
for like the first 40
I got to
minutes
sing
of the
Tom
song.
Sawyer at like a farmer's market at
So
Mother's
why
Day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did.
exactly.
That was so rad.
It's great because Corey and I went to see 3 Inches of Blood last night, and after they
So
finished
fucking good.
their set over the PA, they started playing "Closer to the Heart" by Rush.
Yeah.
And I was looking at Corey, and I could tell he's like, I'm
Time to
trying
go.
so hard to not have this experience ruined by the fact I'm hearing Rush right now.
Pretty much, yeah.
So we only got a couple
Closer
minutes. So
to
if you
the
if you have to sing a song that you love to hate at karaoke, John,
Or no, that you hate that you love.
that you hate that you love, that
Yeah.
you love that you hate.
That, like, you're like, I shouldn't love this song, but I fucking do.
Okay.
All right. You know that song from Aladdin when he steals the bread and he's running through the
Yeah! Fuck yeah. That one?
song.
Oh,
Okay.
shit, yeah.
One jump. That's what it's called.
Fuck yeah.
I have no idea what it's
One
called.
jump ahead of the bam, 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 bam.
I've seen that movie once.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
So
can't
John
remember.
Cena, Something Like Me. That's not that one, is it?
No, that's a different
No.
one.
Different movie, probably altogether.
Next turn.
Oh, me? Probably an Elvis song.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
God, yeah.
Fair. What?
Skip me. You gotta skip me.
Let's see
Circle
here.
back.
Shania Twain.
Oh.
Fuck, what's the song? Feels like we made it.
I don't think that's Shania Twain. Do you mean like feel like a woman or something
No,
like
no,
that?
no. Looks like we made
Looks
it.
like,
we
like
made it.
Donna Summer,
Yeah, I'm
don't you?
thinking like
He
that's
doesn't know the song very well. He just knows he likes it.
I thought
Just
you were
that one
gonna say,
part.
man, I feel like a
I would
woman.
cheer
I
for
was
you.
waiting for that
Feel
one.
like a woman.
I would hold the lighter up.
Let's go with Nickelback.
Oh.
You fucking asshole, you would.
How You Remind Me, because that was before everybody truly understood that band fucking sucks.
Oh, dude. No.
First album actually
That's
had a
what
couple
I'm
of
saying.
good fucking
I-
bangers.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
fully
but they're
embrace-
billionaires,
yeah,
so people like them.
I fully embrace the fact that I was in high school at the peak of Nickelback, so like those first 2 albums, like
Dude.
Animal, How You Remind Me, Rockstar,
They
I'm
were-
like, those were continuous bops, and then I grew up and realized, why the fuck am I listening to Nickelback?
Dude, yes.
Like,
You
literally, at
understand.
one point, I just kept them on my fucking MP3 player because there was this cute girl in my debate class who knew that I had Nickelback on my MP3 player and wanted to steal my MP3 player. And I was like, it's an excuse to have a hot cheerleader talk to me for 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
If you ever worked in the back area of a restaurant, then you
I-
definitely listened to
did,
Nickelback
but-
too. Yeah,
but
I know.
thankfully-
My playlist was always Slayer, and then somebody else
Yeah.
brought in fucking Nickelback
Yep.
and fucking Modest Mouse.
And as soon as they do that, they get thrown out until they learn better.
Mine was all the Misfits. and
They're
music.
okay.
I like them.
They got some good records.
Do I like
All right, you got an answer now?
I have to remember
You had time
who
to
the
think.
fucking song is by.
It's a Beatles song.
Oh,
Of
God.
course.
Don't Let Me Down.
Okay.
Or All My Lovin', but the way Amy Winehouse does it.
Okay.
Oh, God.
So, and Don't Let Me Down is because I forgot that was a song that Troy was wanting to do when
okay.
when we were playing, and then I found it in one of those like Facebook memories that's like, surprise, look at this video.
I've always thought it'd be cool to do a metal version of Eleanor Rigby.
Oh yeah.
Like, just metal the shit out of it. like,
Godhead, Industrial
That'd be rad.
Godhead did
Did
an
they?
industrial version of it. It's fucking
that could be
killer.
pretty cool.
We'll look it up after that.
Okay.
Corey, what's your song?
I said mine.
Oh.
already.
Oh,
Oh,
I
is
mean,
it
I
Eleanor
thought you were
Rigby?
just.
Oh, I figured I'd just go along with that.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were
Thank you.
talking.
No.
Thank you for staying in the. Thank you for beetling with me. I
Yeah,
appreciate
I mean, the Beatles mostly suck.
I'm not Beatling.
Eleanor Rigby is actually a pretty random
I'm
song.
not-
If you were to make it heavy.
it. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I think the only Beatles song I really, really like is Back in the USSR, but I'm not choosing that
I
as
don't know
my
if
song.
is that the Beatles or is that just Paul McCartney?
No, it's Beatles. It's off.
Beatles.
It's off Revolver.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had the Beatles rock band growing
Okay.
up, so I learned a lot about the Beatles, even though I am not a fan.
So what's the song that you love that you would hate to do?
Move Along by the All American Rejects.
No idea who that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's one.
That's a bad one.
It's really, I'm like, I know every fucking word of it, but like, I'm not proud of the
I
fact I know
shouldn't.
every single word of it. Exactly.
But if you went to Bob's Java Jive and did karaoke, did that?
Oh yeah,
song
if I
there,
did like,
everybody would
if
sing
I
with
did
you.
Move Along or like Paralyzer by Switchfoot at Bob's Java Jive, like Switchfoot is Paralyzer was a close second.
Sing
Frank.
along song.
I'm old as fuck. And
Oh,
I
I'm
can't,
sorry.
I can't
Sorry
lie, but
for
I
this.
used to hate this fucking band, or I used to love this fucking band, but I hate them now, dude. Fallen Angel from Poison.
Oh,
I hate that song
Poison,
so much.
really?
Well, that song I hate so much just because like I enjoyed it so much when I was a kid, and I'm like, this is the epitome of what I fucking hate now.
But would you like the CC DeVille like air guitar solo?
I would too, like because like I grew up in Pennsylvania. They were a band that came out of Pennsylvania, so I'm like,
Really?
oh, they're great. They're on the LA Strip. This and that. Oh, I can make it as a musician. Now where am I? This is what I'm doing
Looking
now.
juicy.
But like I hate that song so much because it got so big, but it's so 80s hair metal that I don't think there's a lot of other 80s hair metal bands that like have a fucking song like that that's so hair metal, and I hate
Not
it
even
so much.
Rat.
When I was in junior
More
high-
than Rat. Like
Really?
Fallen Angel from
not even
Poison.
Cinderella.
Fallen Angel from Poison is so fucking hair metal, and it makes me so sick that I
Because
enjoy that.
Warrant had a whole album that was like.
They had 4 albums like that.
The
but
fact
still.
that Cinderella got out hair metal is what's really crazy to me.
When I was in junior high, I had a Poison t-shirt. I bought it at a thrift store literally because it looked cool and it said Poison on it. I knew nothing about the band, and then I discovered who the fucking band was, and I threw that fucking shirt away.
Dude, for 4 years, I loved that fucking band before
Yeah.
I started listening to Megadeth and Metallica. So anyway,
Well, so
That's
as long as you do like his duck face on the solos,
maybe.
you know,
I might.
that's good.
Actually, I thought of an even worse one that I could do just because it would
Make it
be
quick.
extra embarrassing for me.
Make it quick.
It'd be oh fuck, what's the name of the fucking band?
Time, bud.
No, hold on.
Other
It's
songs.
super quick. It's a
Alright.
quick Spotify
Alright.
search.
Hurry up.
The song, I know the song name is King for a Day. It's by one of those fucking screamo bands. Why do I have no internet connection? What is
I
with your
love
Wi-Fi
screamo.
right now?
There's nothing wrong with the
It's-
Wi-Fi.
it's-
They're all
Well,
on their
It's
phone.
the universe.
No, it's
Well,
your Wi-Fi.
It doesn't much right.
King for a Day by Pierce the Veil.
I don't know.
Because that
who
was
is.
one that really dropped when I was in high school, and it's
I don't know what that
literally it's one of those where the band members were like 19 when they started, so they've still got those really high pitched voices.
So
So it's
wait.
like,
They're young and still
so
able to,
won't you sing
So,
me for the
were-
last time?
were you
and
one of
scream
those,
it
like-
there's nothing left? You know.
Were you one of those like cut my wrists and black my eyes kids? Like,
No, he's an adult like that.
Nice used
like that.
reference, by the way.
Right.
My girlfriend still loves the used, so.
Gross.
So that's
So come on,
That-
resemble
that's-
my-
stop.
No,
Oh wait, no,
no,
that's
no.
that's
Hawthorne
Ohio's
Heights.
for lovers, so that's
Hawthorne
Heights.
Hawthorne Heights. That's right.
Well, we want to thank you.
I was
for
adjacent.
tuning in to this
I was
fucking
adjacent.
episode,
I got
and,
He's still talking.
Shut the
Try it
fuck
again.
up.
Try again.
Oh,
Thank you for tuning in for this episode. And thank you for
Thank you guys so much for coming out.
and hanging out. And keep it juicy.
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 See, I didn't realize you were talking.
Frank. Corey. Johnny. Fishy.
You're a fucking asshole. You.
We'd love to thank you guys for tuning into all of our weekly fishy mushroom shots and
Q&As.
Q&As
Dumb shit we do.
watching Johnny do dumb things.
My tummy hurts.
If you would like to sponsor a fishy mushroom Q&A, dumb shit, things that we do, it's really simple. You just fucking send us a bottle of booze. We only requirement is that it's a minimum $35 bottles because we don't want to drink bottom shelf. We'll vomit, pee ourselves. We're old. It's crazy
he's
shit
an old
happens.
man.
But hey, we love seeing you guys, and we'll totally mention you if you fucking sponsor us a bottle, and whatever we'll drink to you. Here's
So-
to you. Keep it juicy.
Juicy.
Juicy.